This has got to be the worst job in the world. No one ever wants to do it. I hate work. Especially when I was a kid. I was always trying to get out of work. But not my dad. He never complained. Every time we go by the barrel factory, he'd point it out to us. I used to work there for 50 cents an hour. And sometimes he'd go to another job for another 8 hours. There's no doubt he was a hard worker. I used to wonder, why does he work so hard? Then I figured it out. Because he had to feed us kids. And of course, I ate my fair share. I think even if he didn't have all those kids, he would still work hard. I don't know. I'm glad he did, because I got his work ethic. It rubbed off on me. Yeah, I better get back to work, because I don't want to hear him yelling at me. You know, you turn into your parents. Summer, my favorite time of year. 2 months of unadulterated bliss. I had 3 big plans for this summer. 1, I was going to swim in Toddler's pool. 2, I was going to get some good TV watching under my belt. And 3, on the days I felt really ambitious, I was going to do both things simultaneously. Yeah, my summer vacation was going along perfectly. Until the day Dad came home at 2:15 on a Tuesday afternoon.
Louie, get your feet off that sofa.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing home so early?
Hey, you writing my autobiography or something?
There's a bestseller.
I heard that.
Dad, how come you're home already?
I got named Employee of the Month. They gave me a week off. Wanted to give me a new car, too, but I turned them down.
Andy, you're home.
For crying out loud! It's like the Spanish Inquisition here. I quit my job, all right?
Hey, give me a biscuit.
Give me one, it's mine.
Yeah,
Fine.
you really need a third biscuit.
It's okay, he's a growing boy.
I know he's growing. He just doesn't need to grow all in one night.
Dad's as chipper as ever.
Laura, half a glass, half a glass.
Dad. Andy, milk helps build strong teeth.
Yeah, and you'll need them, too, to chew through this meatloaf. What's this stuff made out of, anyway?
Let's watch TV.
Good idea.
No TV at dinner time.
But we always watch TV at dinner.
That's a waste of electricity. Besides, it's summer, you know, they just show the reruns. You want to watch TV, sit back and remember the show from the first time you saw it. Just watch me, I'll show you how to do it. That's a good one.
What's so funny, Dad?
I'm remembering an F troop from October. That was a good one.
Great. Instead of TV, you can watch Dad think about TV. Here it was, the beginning of summer, and already half my plans had been scrapped.
Hey, someone hold this for me.
Swim meet, Dad.
Baseball practice,
Library, Dad.
See you, Dad.
Deserters! Deserters!
Hi, Dad.
Louie! Just the guy I'm looking for, kid. I need you to hold this shelf for me.
Is this gonna take long, Dad?
What, are you on a schedule? Somewhere you'd rather be? Something you'd rather do? Now want to help out dear old Dad?
I'm missing the prime tanning hours.
Yeah, you know, you look a little pasty there. Let's get you outside there, pal face.
Dad, I'm supposed to be over at Toddler's pool right now. I gotta do my laps. Young kid like me, I need my exercise.
Oh, that's a good idea. Here's what you do. I want you to sprint up the end of the driveway, pick up the paper, and sprint back. I'll time you. Ready? Set. I wish I had a gun. Go!
Hey, Louie. See you at Tyler's pool. Grab your towel. Let's go. Come on.
I can't wait for school to start again. Last one, Dad. Wanted. Nursery school superintendent. Must be calm, pleasant demeanor, and good with children.
Oh, man. Did they write this for me or what? For crying out loud, Tommy, how many times I tell you to put your toys away? Think I should send in my resume? Now for the final touch.
You're selling the Rambler?
I know. I hate to give her up. She's a classic.
Hey, I'll give you $50 for it.
Are you kidding? This car's an American classic.
Hey, Anderson, you selling that junk heap for parts?
Hold me back, Louie. I'm starting to flip. I'm going back to Normandy.
I figured my only hope was to get out of the house before Dad woke up.
Top of the morning, Louie. What are you waiting for? Grab a brush.
And summer dragged on, and on, and on.
How you doing down there, Louie?
Couldn't be better.
Andy, Louie, guess what? I got a job.
A job?
That's right.
All you've ever done in your life is cook, clean, dust, sweep, scrub, suckle, and nurture. What would you possibly know about work?
We'll find out tomorrow. That's when I start.
Well, what kind of job, Mom?
I'm going to be a lucky lady.
You mean pawning those feminine products door to door to all your crony friends?
Oh, it's just makeup and perfume.
Fine, fine. Do what you want. Go see what it's like in this dog-eat-dog, dog-eat-dad, dad-bite-dog, bigger dog come after dad world.
Dad.
What? It's better this way. Too much sun makes you cranky.
You should know, Dad.
I heard that.
Bye-bye, everybody. See you tonight. Thank you, dear.
Yeah. You don't need it out there. Ambush! I'm hit! Ah! Ah! Oh!
I'm all done, Dad.
All right, then. Now, time for the final touch.
Dad, what are you doing? You can't sell the house.
I know. You love this place, don't you? But in tough times, you gotta make the tough choices.
But, Dad, we rent.
Details, details.
Hey, I'll give you $50 for it.
How'd you like to eat this house? Plank by plank, rivet by rivet, nail by nail, step by
We
step.
cleaned the car so Dad could put it up for sale. Then we cleaned the house so Dad could put it up for sale. I figured I'd better take action soon, or I might find Dad putting a for sale sign on me.
Give me a glass, Louie.
5 cents.
What? I paid for the lemonade mix.
5 cents.
This is real good, Louie. You want to remove rust from the Titanic?
None of my other customers complain.
All right. If your product's lousy, you need an aggressive sales pitch.
Well, hello, Louie.
Here, watch me. Lemonade, Mrs. Stillman. Beautiful woman you are. It's only a nickel.
Well, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? It's 150 degrees out there. You're sweating like a dog.
I think I'll come back later, Louie, when you're not so crowded.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't worry about it, Louie. Old Lady Stillman wasn't gonna buy if you were giving it away. She's a regular camel, that one.
Hey, guys.
Louie, where have you been all week?
With my dad.
Hey, how's he taking it?
Taking what?
You know,
My dad wasn't beheaded.
your dad got canned.
That's a lie, Grunwald. He quit.
My dad heard it from Norman's dad, who heard it from Jeannie's dad. Your old man got fired for taking too many vacation days or something.
Louie, don't worry. Look, if you need money, we'll help out. Here, I got $5. Look, it's yours.
Problem solved. There's the house payment.
Mom, Dad said he quit, and then all my friends said he got canned.
Oh, don't say canned, Louie. It's such an ugly word. Tuna gets canned.
Well, is it true?
About tuna? Yes.
About Dad, I want to know, why did he lose his job?
That's a good question, Louie. But if you're old enough to want to know, you're old enough to ask your father directly.
Dad.
Sniper, 6 o'clock. What did I tell you about sneaking up on a military man? Oh, looks like you got something on your mind, son. Come on, spit it out. What do you think? I made a free time here?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, kid's got a point. Yeah. Spit it out anyway.
Well, don't get mad or anything, but did you quit or Or did you get canned?
It's a good question, son.
It is?
Come here. Let me tell you a little story. 1942, the Horn of Africa. Rommel, the Desert Fox, is rolling through with a fleet of tanks. Who's there to meet him? That's right, yours truly. Armed with just a penknife and a bottle of hooch. You with me?
Well, no.
Good. So, I use my magnifying glass for my penknife to ignite the hooch. Only, it's 150, 180 degrees out there, and I'm starting to see mirages. A bunker of Germans to my left, a Japanese Zero coming in at my right, and Rommel, he's gone underground. The hooch is lit. A wall of flame. What do I do? What do I do? I step right through the inferno. That's what I do, Louie. Right through the flame. Fired? Quit? Those are just words, kid. It's all about principles. Principles, Louie. You understand?
Thanks, Dad.
Don't mention it. How about 25 a foot for a pipe? It's copper, Flanagan, not gold. I'll give you 50 cents and not a penny more.
Classic car for sale. Classic house for sale.
Louie, what you doing?
Dad's trying to sell the car.
He's selling the house, too?
Yeah. You buy the car, he throws in the house.
But you don't even own the house. You rent.
I'm sure your dad will find another job soon.
All right, Flanagan. 75 cents. You gotta go for that.
Looks like your dad may have found something already, Louie.
Stock boy.
Come on. You're trying to break me. I got 24 mouths to feed and a big fat goldfish.
Don't worry, Louie.
In 6 months, he can work his way up to assistant cashier.
Wonderful.
Louie, help me carry these out to the car.
This is a sample. I hate to hear the real thing.
You all right?
Oh.
You want to come with, Louie? Could be educational for you.
Thanks, Mom. But I got a big day planned.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Louie. Come here. It's a special holiday, kid. It's Paint the Garage Day.
On second thought. Floor it, Mom!
Hey, where you going? You're lost, buddy. I was gonna let you sand the gutter.
See you, Dad.
Who is it?
Lucky lady calling. Go on now.
Lucky Louie calling.
How's Andy doing?
Oh, yeah, he's doing well. He's between jobs right now. You know, fielding offers. Here, try this one. It's Country Mist.
Pretty. I'll take 2 bottles.
How's Andy?
Oh, he's good. He's taking some time off, exploring career options. Here, try this one. It's Urban Legends.
Subtle, but insistent. I'll take a case.
How's Andy?
Oh, he's good. He's taking a sabbatical, getting in touch with himself. He's thinking of going back to school, getting his master's. Here, try this. It's everything under the sun.
Oh, I've never heard of that fragrance.
Well, it doesn't officially exist. It's all these ones here combined.
Very nice. I'll take them all. Good sales pitch, too. You know, it was really nice of Andy to give Joe the afternoon off last month. I don't know how I would have gotten through that delivery without Joe there. This guy appreciated having his dad there, too, didn't you? I hope he didn't get in any trouble for it.
Oh, no. No trouble at all.
Mom, is that why Dad got fired?
Well, after 11 children, your father knows how important it is for a dad to be there.
Well, why didn't Dad say anything? He could have told us why he got fired.
Getting fired's not the end of the world, but it's never easy. And your dad's got his pride.
Dad may have his pride, but fortunately, I didn't inherit any. It was time to put my foot down. The Anderson name had been dragged through the mud, and I was just the man to hose it off. Excuse me, where can I find Mr. Applegate?
Hey, kid, get out of here.
Excuse me.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, company's mean.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Anderson's kid, aren't you? Larry, right?
Louie!
What are you doing here?
I came to give Mr. Applegate a piece of my mind for firing Dad.
Fired? Applegate told us he quit because he wasn't getting enough vacation time. We heard he was taking the whole family to Hawaii.
Which family's that? We've never been out of Wisconsin. Applegate fired Dad because Dad let Mr. Brown take the afternoon off when his son was born.
You're kidding. Hey! You hear about Anderson? Applegate fired him for letting Joe Brown go to the hospital.
Hey, Charlie, you hear about Anderson? Didn't go to Hawaii. Applegate fired him. Joe Brown's baby. Hey, Gus, you hear? Anderson got fired for taking Joe Brown's baby to Hawaii.
No! Anderson got fired for letting Joe Brown go to the hospital the day his baby was born. Jeez!
Has anyone seen Louie? He's usually not this late.
He's probably out playing with those little hoodlums he hangs around with. If that's another annoying door-to-door salesperson, I'm gonna...
You're gonna what, Andy?
Welcome them into our house for dessert. What? What's this all about?
I told them why you got fired.
You got a bum rap, Anderson, and we're behind you.
We told Applegate that if Anderson don't work, we don't work. Yeah, we all walked out.
You're the greatest guys.
Hang on, I'll
You're
go
better
get
than the Dirty Dozen, and there's twice as many of you, too.
Dad, it's Mr. Applesauce.
You all wait here. This could get ugly.
You tell him, Dad.
Anderson here. Hello, Mr. Applegate. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. That's right, sir. I appreciate that. That'd be fine, sir. Have a good evening. That's right. I want that apology in writing. In triplicate. Got it? Now, wait a minute. Make that 3 copies of them. He said he was wrong. He rehired me, and he wants us all back to work tomorrow. Not only that, but starting next week, we all get raises. Of course, we'll have to negotiate all that later, but I laid the groundwork. All right, now, who's hungry here? Here you go, Danny. Take the whole platter. You're a growing boy. Everybody eat. Louie, come with me. I want to tell you what you did today.
It was nothing, Dad.
No. It was something. It took a lot of guts. When the Canadians invade, and they will, I want you in the foxhole with me.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I won't be around to give you all that fatherly advice during the day.
I'll try and manage without you, Dad.
You'll have to. Which is why, before I go back to work, I want to give you this.
Whoa!
Just a little something I threw together in my spare time.
This is great. I can't believe it. I want to make zillions.
You're gonna have to.
Right.
You know how much old man Flanagan's charging for copper pipe these days?
Hey there. How much you asking for that car?
It's no longer for sale, sir.
Give you $1,000 for it.
Sorry.
$2,000.
It's not for sale.
Final offer. $5,000.
Not at any price. It's my dad's favorite car. Of course, it's his only car.
Morning, Louie. Who is that?
Some guy wanted to buy the Rambler. I told him it wasn't for sale anymore.
You got that right. Just out of curiosity, how much did he offer for the beauty?
$5,000.
What? $5,000?
But, Dad, you love that car.
Well, I love your mother, but for $5,000, oh.
Dad, you don't mean that.
Hey, Louie, if, by chance, while I'm gone today, someone happens to offer $1 million for the house, do the right thing there. Give me a jingle, would you? $5,000 for that Rambler.
So I didn't do much swimming, and I never got around to watching a lot of TV. But it turned out to be a pretty good summer after all.